Okay, boys and girls, now we're going to do the bodies for the cat and the dog. We won't be using the method of origami anymore. We're going to do this as a drawing. What you'll need is a glue stick, your crayons, a soft surface like a magazine or something soft to work on, and 2 pieces of the regular printer paper here. And you need to glue them together and as far apart as you can. So, with your glue stick, put some glue right along the edge. There we go. Close it up so it doesn't dry out. And put your 2 pages together. Try and get them even right at the end. Just overlap it just a little bit. Not too much, because you want a long paper for the body. Make sure that it sticks down, and we're ready. Whoop, not enough glue there. See? There we go. I think I have it now. I think I can. There we go. I have one for the dog and one for the cat, although basically they're very much alike. All right, let me take the magazine away for the first part because we're just going to need to draw with the pencil. Let me move everything out of the way so I've got a nice big space to show you. I hope you'll be able to see the whole thing. I'll try and move it along as I go. The first thing we'll do is the cat, because we started the cat's head. So as you can see, it's basically a big oval. Big oval. See the way my hand is drawing? With some paws here and one leg here. The other one's hiding in the back and a long tail. So you want to leave room for the tail. The head will go up here. So we'll start together by drawing a nice big, lightly with your pencil. Don't press too hard because you know we always have erasing and we don't want to see all those lines. So hold your pencil very lightly in your hand. Not like this, not like that. Just very lightly and draw a nice big oval. A nice big oval. Can you see mine? I'm going to make mine a little darker than I usually would so you can see it. I hope you can see it here all the way to the end here. That's where his tush is going to be and his tail. If you'd like to, you can put the tail right in now. You can have it coming up if you like. You can have it going down this way, however you like. So we've got the body and the tail. Let's move to the back leg. Okay, a little ways in. Here's the end of his body. As a matter of fact, I'm going to erase that line that I made so that the tail is attached to the body. All right, you come in a little bit, not to the middle, that's a little too big. A little bit here, and you make a big curve like this. Kind of like a backwards C. Big backwards C. And then come to the end of your C and down here. And then back up. We're going to make this very simple. Once again, a backwards C. And then out and down and back up to meet right at the tail. Backwards C. Come down here and down for the paw, and then back up and meet right up at the end of the tail. All right. Now let's go to the front paws. Let's see what this cat's going to be. For the front paws, once again, we're going to make it easy. Come up a little bit and just come right down. Make the paw and then back up to the body. Up here, come right down the paw and back to the body. You notice I didn't make any skinny spaghetti paws. A nice size, fluffy, lovely looking paw. And in this view, when we're looking on the side, we're going to see another paw toward the back, kind of sneaking out from the back. So we'll go up a little bit, not as far out as the front paw, and just another one. That's all. We're going to make it really easy. Once again, back leg, backwards letter C, come down to the floor, and back up to the end of the tail, or the beginning, whichever you want to call it. Then we're going to move across the body, and we're going to do a line coming out, the paw coming down, and then back up to the body. And then back here, another little paw sticking out. Then we're going to erase this line and this line so we don't see it. Actually, we're going to leave this one, but I don't like all my other sketchy lines coming out. This one we'll leave because this is the end of the cat's body. Okay. You with me, boys and girls? Tail, leg, front paw, back paw. And the other leg is hidden right behind here where we wouldn't see it anyway. Now it's time to go in with your color. If you remember, I made my cat this color, so I'm going to get this color again for the fur, for the body. All right, I'm going to color that in. I found it's easier just to outline it with the first color. Where's my magazine? So I have a nice soft surface to lean on. And I'm going to start outlining it right over the pencil. Press down to get some nice color there. That's it. Press down, get some nice color. And then I'm going to just start to, oh, I don't like those lines in there. They're coming right across the cat. I want to get rid of those. So I'm going to get rid of the lines, which is called cleaning up your drawing. I only want the lines now that I want in there. And I can start by coloring in my cat. Now, you can do this all the way across your cat, outline, and then one of the last things you can do is take a little bit of a darker color and let's make the cat's toes. So we have a line here, a line here, like a little curvy line. And if you want another one, make another one. And we'll do the same in the front. After we color everything in, I want to make sure we don't see those lines. I want to clean up my drawing really well. Remember, outline first with the color that you're working with for the outline. Remember, press down with crayons. We don't want it to be light and wimpy looking. And after I put my color into the cat's fur, there we go. You want to put some toes here and the same up here. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, what nice little legs. Here and here. And here's, oh, yes, I also added, when I did the tail, remember I told you I wanted a little striped tabby cat? One of those they call them. I think they call them orange tabbies. So after I did this, I just added some lines with my dark brown, sort of like stripy furry lines. And then when I was all done coloring everything, I wanted to show that the fur was sticking out. So I just did some rough, very fast lines, nothing exactly the same, all around my cat. And here's my cat's body. When you're done with the cat, you're going to glue his head right up here, and it's okay that it sticks off the paper. You're going to glue your cat right down here. So you've got your origami cat. Now on for the dog. The dog basically starts the same way. Let's get a new paper where they're glued together. If you want your dog to be facing a different direction, You certainly can. That's what I did, just to make it a little different from the cat. Once again, a nice big, remember the word for this shape, an oval. Don't press hard on your pencil, but make it nice and big. No skinny dogs here. There we go, a nice big oval. Now the same idea. Want to put the tail on the dog? You could put the tail on the dog now, if you like. Nice little tail. And erase that line. Now our dog's got a nice little tail to wag. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All right, now, with your pencil, same idea. Go to the back and make a backwards letter C. Backwards letter C. See? Not too, I think I made mine too big. Yeah. There. Come down. And back up to the end of his tail. And I'm going to erase that line because I don't want that extra line in there. I'm going to clean up my drawing as I go. Now to the front. Over here we're going to come down. That's the back of his front paw leg. And come across. And up to his body, and then let's meet that a little bit. Backwards letter C, come down to along the ground, come up till you get to the body, and then a little curve. And the same thing here, a little paw from our puppy here. All right, I'm going to erase the line that goes through his leg, this one. All right, backwards letter C, not too curvy, down along the ground, then come up his paw, stop at the body, and up. Then same little paw here. Once again, if you remember, my dog had a brown body, so I'm going to work with the same color, outline everything, all my pencil, just like I did before. Outline everything. And then you can start to put the color in. Now, I made this little part of the dog's muzzle, the little nose part, this color, so I'm going to make his paws fancy. And I'm going to put the same color at the end of his paws. You don't have to do that. You can do yours however you like. And I want to make it look a little fuzzy, so I'm going to just put a little sort of wiggly, nervous kind of line here, like do, 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 do. Now I'm ready to go ahead. You notice I'm not pressing so very hard to do this part. It's sort of medium, so that I can get a lot done and leave it. If I was pressing really hard, it would look like that. But I'm going lighter here. So I have a darker outline and light until you're all finished. I'm going to put some of that light color on his paws. I'm going to put it on the end of this puppy's tail too. Oh, I mustn't forget his back leg. He's got a paw there also. Yeah. And that little line I told you about looks like somebody's very nervous going, ooh. See, just a little something. Ooh, there. Until you finish putting all your color in your dog. And then just like with the cat, you're ready to take the little head and glue it on. Don't forget, you can have it straight. You can have him looking, my dog used to look like this, like, what are you saying? And then you can glue it on. I'm sticking it on with tape so it's faster for me. But you do yours with glue because you don't want it coming off. Put some glue in the back. And there you are, boys and girls. You have your origami dog. and your origami cat. I hope you enjoyed these lessons, and I can't wait to see them when you take a picture. Don't forget to put your name and send it to my email. Put your name on the picture that you take so I know who sent it to me. All right, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. My little cat and my little dog want you to do that, and they want you to send a picture to me on my Gmail that was in the letter that was first sent to your parents. Bye, boys and girls. On to the next lesson.